Thinking, ugh, here's Mia asking for another thing. You're right, I am asking for another thing. But this thing is really important to me. So please, while I read this, keep an open mind and consider it. Momo, you probably know already about this, but I want to get a gerbil. Before you say anything, let me finish this. I have been wanting this for a while. Yes, I have considered all of the risks. Every time I get lasered in Talent Zone, I read this book about gerbils. Good facts to know. You don't have to walk gerbils. All they need is food, water, and a clean cage. You can let them exercise, such as a small ball that you can put them in. They need cuddles, and I'm sure Mia can do that. You can put newspaper or sawdust or cedar chips or sand as the bottom of their cage. You need to clean their cage once a week. It's best to get two. They can get lonely. Trust me, they are amazing pets. But I know almost as well as you do that all pets are hard to take care of. The book said I had to clean out its cage at least once a week. I will do that. But that doesn't mean that I won't complain. At least once. Even you complain. I have really thought about this for a while. Here are some reasons to show you that I can take care of it. Number 1, I've kept a fish that was born to be in a river, but he is still alive, yes? I have taken up a lot of responsibility this week, and I have completed everything you asked me to do. Number 3, counting on that I took the time to write this speech means that I really am trying. Since I'm trying to get a gerbil, you don't have to buy me anything else for Christmas. We are taking questions now. Any questions?
Can we trade the cat for a gerbil?
No. That's not possible in our agreement.
Oh, we have an agreement?
Yes, we proposed an agreement. You don't have to buy me any Christmas presents if you just give me a gerbil. With a cage and all its food gets...
And a ball and an exercise thing.
We don't have to get 2 gerbils. I know many friends have only 1. And
It's a suggestion.
yes, and it says in the book that I can make, it's best to make a jungle gym for it at least once a month. And I think that I can really do that because I love creating stuff for my animals. But usually don't use it.
And they can have the little houses.
Yes,
doll
I
houses.
love making stuff, and I would love for to make use out of it.
So, do you know anybody that has a gerbil?
Yes, I do. I know Sophie, and
Will has a gerbil. I have a friend that has a gerbil, and they have babies.
I'm
They
sorry.
gave all the babies away.
Well, didn't you used to have a gerbil?
Me?
no.
Yes.
They had a hedgehog that they were babysitting.
Oh, you were babysitting one.
Yeah.
So how come you don't have a gerbil?
I have a bunny
How come you don't have a gerbil?
because my sister wanted a bunny, and it's really hers. So I haven't asked for a gerbil. So I'm supporting Mia
So why haven't you asked for a gerbil?
because I have a bunny.
You
I
don't
like
want you don't want a
bunnies.
gerbil? So you'd rather have a bunny?
Yes, I would, but he's kind of annoying sometimes. So I will help Mia take care of it.
So Mia, how come you
Sometimes.
don't want a bunny?
I don't want a bunny because they're so fat and they can be very skitsy and hard to get.
And they eat wires.
yeah.
And they make a lot of money lost. I said
And-
that the wrong way, but.
And bunnies, they're very well, like, they aren't very easy to cuddle with. I even know the right way to hold a gerbil. It's said in the book.
How do you
this.
hold a gerbil?
No, you don't. You don't do that.
What's that, around his neck?
Around his waist. No, you hold him like his little legs go like this. It's so cute. You hold him like this. Like, gently hold him like this. So, like,
Around his neck.
No, hold him around his waist. You don't choke him. And you do have to
I
clean
like
it.
your outfits, girl.
Thank you. We like spent a whole hour designing.
Yes, I
Yeah,
love.
last week
I love
we
the
figured out
outfits.
these outfits FaceTiming.
Yeah.
That's probably why she went in the pantry.
Oh, okay.
Our code word is chocolate cake.
So we're not actually making a cake. We are
Oh.
making a gerbil speech.
Well, I guess I can eat the chocolate cake in the fridge then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, I think this is a great opportunity for me to learn responsibility and have a great use of my creativity so that I can make a jungle gym. And because you know that I make a lot of things out of cardboard and stuff, and I think that would be great for my gerbil.
So, don't snakes like gerbils?
Yes, they do, but we don't have any snakes.
Should we get a snake?
No, we shouldn't.
Why not?
Because snakes are not cuddlers.
Evil, vicious,
Yeah,
and
pretty
I
much.
won't come over.
Yeah,
You get a
she
snake.
won't. And I will probably
Deathly
leave this
scary.
house if we buy snakes. So.
But you can't cuddle with a gerbil. You'll roll over and squish it and it'll be a dead gerbil.
No, he won't. He won't be a
Gerbil
pancake.
It'll be like that squirrel we saw in the middle of the road.
No, you see, I'll take good care of him. I have read all of the responsibilities in the book. When I clean his cage, I need to either put him in a bathtub and plug it tightly, or I need to put it in a trash can that is empty.
You're going to throw it in the trash?
No, when I clean the cage, to
Or
put it in
you
a
could
place.
put him in his rolly ball that makes him look really cute.
Yeah, but we don't have to buy a rolly ball. But the book strongly recommends us getting an exercise wheel.
Or
For you or for the gerbil?
For the gerbil.
So, what do
Yes,
gerbils
my
eat?
questions to-
Gerbils eat mostly pellets, and you can put some veggies in there, like boiled egg and some celery, maybe some carrots. But if you put too much in there, they may
load up on.
yeah.
Wait, no.
They
No,
make
if you,
it-
they don't have enough vitamin C, they can die
Yeah,
and lose hair.
Where do
They
they
can
where
get-
do they poop and potty?
They poop in their cage
yeah. But
on the cedar chips.
but you need to clean it up once a week, and I will do that.
Gross. So we only flush your toilet once a week?
Yeah, pretty much. But it'll be like it's not like you're living in a porta potty, but
You can put.
That's
them
what
in a
the
trash
squirrel
can.
does. Is you're making it live in a porta potty for a week.
No, what you do is when Mia's cleaning out their cage, get a plastic bag. And
Excuse me. You want me to get a plastic
me,
bag?
not me.
Oh, okay.
So what you do is you put it in a plastic bag or a paper bag, like Whole Foods bag or
You put the
whatever.
gerbil in a plastic bag?
no the poop.
It-
No, the poop that she cleans out with
yeah,
it.
just like how I clean out
And you
Beans'
throw
litter
it
box.
in the trash can.
And
The
Daddy-
gerbil?
The poop. The
Oh.
poop. Daddy, let me please remind you to keep an open mind and
Hey, girls,
consider
you
it.
look over here real quick. Thank you.
And
Can you send me that picture?
you know that I clean up Ricardo's poop at least once a month or more. And I also have been cleaning out Beans' litter box. Well, I did like a few months ago. But
Weeks ago.
Well, in fact, I think I have poop in my closet right now. You could clean that up with you could practice cleaning up that poop.
oh,
Poop
sorry.
is easier to clean out.
I totally forgot that you had poop in your closet. Sorry.
Well, I hadn't.
Oh, sorry.
I have to step around it every day. I feel like a gerbil.
Sorry, well, guess what? I have poop in my room that I haven't been able to clean up yet because it's still wet and I have to step over it
It's
every day.
not
So really,
wet.
yes, it is.
It is
How do you-
Ricardo, you're a bad boy.
It is not
The
wet.
yes.
It is. I
It
touched
is-
it today and it's
It
still
is
wet.
not
You
wet.
touched it.
You touched it? Gross. Which finger?
Accidentally. I touched
It
it
is
with my
not
foot.
wet.
Mama, it is wet.
How do you
Trust me,
know?
I live in my room.
I'm actually
Oh, so you could feel like a gerbil. So,
We are done taking questions. We will leave.
Wait, Claudia, you can go ahead and go. I need to give them a piece of my mind.
Good riddance.
which piece?
My smart, intelligent piece. So technically my whole brain.
All right. I love it.
I think that this is really a great opportunity for me to learn responsibility more and to truly do something with my life.
You want to do something? Are you going to be a veterinarian?
No, I'm not, but I really, really want to dribble. Ever since I went to Petland,
Thanks a lot, Jocelyn.
You're welcome.
I've been wanting a gerbil, and I really have thought about it for at least 4 weeks. I've read this chapter in gerbils, and I've almost memorized the whole chapter.
Is this one of your BAM books?
No, it's
Talent Zone book.
yeah, it's Talent Zone.
She reads it while she gets later.
yeah.
How do I know this?
Because you're next door.
No,
No, my
'cause she
teacher.
reads it also.
Yeah, I read it also. We are learning smart Betty.
So may I tell you that I'm very impressed with your outfits.
Thank you.
I'm very impressed with your hair. I love the glasses. The dresses are great. And the shoes. How can you walk in those?
I don't know.
It's a skirt, shirt, sweater, shirt, skirt.
It's not my
Shorts,
skirt, that's my
hopefully.
legs.
So
Wait, you have shorts?
Yeah.
do we own? I don't need to be seeing that. This is not a short check. Whose shoes are those?
These are Momo.
Those are the ones that Callie was getting rid of.
Okay, well, they're very nice. And your outfits are color coordinated. And whose tie is that?
My dad's.
She
Does-
stole
does-
it from her daddy's closet.
Does he know that you have his tie?
Nope.
Do you want us to
But my
let...
mom let me take it.
She knows you have his tie?
Yes.
Does she know what you're doing here?
Yes.
So she's in on this?
Yes, I already told her. She agrees 100% with it.
Why, so you could come over and visit the gerbil?
Yes.
Surely, I think it's also a great idea for Claudia because if she ever wants a gerbil when her bunny passes away into bunny heaven, that maybe she will have the chance to get a gerbil and she can show her mother that she has experience in that type of pet.
Yes, and then our gerbils can be friends.
Yeah,
Best friends.
they get sleepovers.
Yes.
I'm thinking
we
like,
have sleepovers. Oh, we can make them little pajamas.
Oh my god, yes! Okay.
We're gonna make pajamas for them if you didn't.
And let me also tell you this real fact. So, once I had this dream that I got this gerbil, he was truly amazing.
how do you know it was a he?
Well, it was truly amazing. And
It?
Are you
You're
sure
not
it
even-
didn't die?
yeah,
You're calling it an it like a stuffed gerbil?
he or she, I took him to a shop and I bought him a bunch of little gerbil clothes. And I even bought him a gerbil car and he was so happy.
So,
Where's the gas? You just like push a button and a remote control.
Yeah, it's just like a rubber. So I can like.
We should get one of those. Or like a helicopter.
Yes.
We're getting a
Strap him to him.
golly.
Okay.
Where's the
And
car?
what I also think is a great idea that I read this part of the examples in the book that you can make for a jungle gym, and one of them is you can tie a wire to like this thingy, and it can only go 5 inches max up. So and the gerbils can actually like climb on that, like they can tightrope. Okay.
Well, I heard they like to fly, so I hear you get a rod and reel and you strap it around his waist, not around his neck, but around his waist.
No, Daddy,
And then
I'm
you-
not that stupid.
Throw him out, you cast him out into the river and take him up to the land, and they can get their exercise and swim all the way back to shore. And then you just reel them in if you can't swim. You just have to watch out for the snakes because they might eat them.
Oh my god. Okay, so I do agree that I don't know as much information as veterinarians in this category of pets, but I do know enough to take care of one.
Think.
So,
Think. My mom agrees 100% on this.
Yes, she does.
oh,
We
did
have
y'all
God in her book.
did y'all
I think
practice
I'm gonna
this?
send her a text right now.
Did
Go
y'all?
ahead, she will agree.
No, I'm just gonna give her some grief.
Do you want a boy or a girl
I don't care. But
or an
I
it? You don't care?
no, I don't care what kind of gender it is. I just want your permission. I do not want you guys to get a gerbil and stuff him in a box and then give him and then put him under the Christmas tree with no water or food. And
Put
then
him
wait
under
till
the-
Christmas.
Well, if we had a gerbil, Santa would bring them. But it's cold up at the North Pole. They would freeze. Gerbil
I
would
know, but
freeze.
let me finish my
They would
sentence.
wear little coats.
Let me finish my sentence.
He could be a fashion model.
No, let me finish my sentence. So what I'm saying is that I'm just asking for your permission. I'm not asking for you to get me one. I just want myself, I'm not trying to be picky, but I just want myself to choose it so that I don't want one that bites my finger off.
And
And they bite.
I will
fingers
get
off?
her his or her exercise ball.
Yes,
No, we want you to come over and exercise it.
I have $21 saved that I can buy an exercise ball or an equipment.
No, I want you to take it for a walk every night when you take Ricardo for a
Please
walk.
stop being funny about this, sir. This is a
You
serious
can ride
matter.
on Ricardo.
No, that's weird. This is a serious matter, sir. Now,
Get him a
please
little
at least
saddle.
consider it. This is important to me. I've been really considering the risks and thinking about the responsibility that it will take.
So I have a question. So getting your gerbil is a lot of responsibility. So another thing that you're involved with right now is school, which is a lot of responsibility too.
Yes.
So would you be willing to work really hard to try to make A's in order to get the gerbil?
I already have an A, right? I don't. My lowest grade is an 81.
I understand that. What I'm saying is work hard in your classes that you're not getting A's to try to get A's.
I think I have an 8 number.
No, you don't.
I don't. What class do I not have an
History, math, life science, and English. Those are B's. 80
Oh.
is a B.
A? Okay.
90 is an A.
Okay, then I will work up to that. I
I'm
will
not sure
help
you have
her
enough
study
time.
in English for spelling and stuff.
Because that's responsibility is doing what, I mean, right now your job is to get good grades.
I
Or to
know.
learn the stuff, which means to work your hardest.
But Mama, can you please tell me what I was doing all of last night?
You did very good
You
last
did
night.
very, very well, and that was last night.
If I was a gerbil, I would be smiling.
But you're not one.
That's
You girls
right.
look so cute.
And
I
that's
think-
not the point of this.
I love
The
your
point of this is
outfits.
to propose an idea to get a gerbil.
Your mom and dad will talk about it.
Okay.
Discuss the matter of gerbil.
We will discuss it amongst
But you have
ourselves.
to stand up on the fireplace, because I couldn't get a very good picture of your
You have to allow yourself to be photographed by your mom.
I'm fine with that.
And we have to talk about it. It's not something that just happens.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
Because,
proposed
see,
the idea on December 2nd.
Except who's going to take care of it when we go leave town?
I can probably get Carmen to take care of it, or maybe if Claudia is there, she can take care of it while we're out of town.
So did I hear Claudia agree to that?
Yes, you did. She's already agreed to give me a Christmas present of the gerbil ball. So I do agree that we will be business partners in this thing.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
I think y'all are enjoying this way too much.
You got to take pictures. We bid you a fair night. Make the right decision.
Wait. I hope you have a great afternoon, and please do discuss the idea and keep an open mind.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We will
I'm
get
very
you into the
I'm very
calculator
impressed.
now.
You're being very persuasive.
You have a